Okay, so welcome to Mario Kart 8. So as the first official video on the channel, I wanted it to be something that really gives off the vibe that I'm trying to give off from this channel. Just playing fun games that aren't necessarily popular. Well, get a message, Tom, do it. That aren't necessarily popular as we speak, but they're fun to play. So I'm gonna play this. Right, I played this on my old channel. Since it's a fresh start, I can just play whatever the fuck, right? I don't know. I'm not very good at 200cc. 150cc, I'm fine at, and mirror. So, and I haven't played this in ages. So I don't know whether to do like random courses or just do the. Yeah, I'm gonna do randoms. Who am I gonna play as? Oh, I think I've got to play as Luigi, the boy. I still haven't unlocked everyone. Wow, I'm actually quite shocked by that. Let's go for, yeah, that's kind of nice actually. Let's do that. Tires. I normally don't take this. There we go. And then that, yeah, we're good. We have no teens. All items. 150cc. Oh, can I do mirror? I can. I want to do mirror. Normal CPU. All vehicles. I should have done a bike. I like bike. I'll do that next time. We'll do random. And we'll do 4 races. Nah, 3. 3 is okay. Just for video length, it's a lot nicer. Anyway, let's get into the first race. I wonder what's going to be. What do you think it's going to be? Tell me in the comments. Predict it. Don't cheat, though. That'll be messed up. God, I almost said that was going to be effed up, but I've got to watch my language because YouTube's terms of service. Oh, God, I can't. Anyway, Thwomp Ruins. I'm okay with this one. I haven't played this in so long. I can't remember how to drift. I think there's this is one there's like a part in it that you mess up on, like that you mess up on more than the other. I can't even remember. Here we go. Oh, it feels so good to play this again. Like it plays so nicely and smoothly. That's nicely is that a word? Yeah, it is. What's the one that isn't? Smart. I'm trying to think of the word that I don't know. My mother always uses it as a joke, and it's like not a real word. I'm smarterer or God, I can't even remember. Okay, I think I'm getting it again. Am I in first? Jesus. Oh yeah, I can already you already start picking up. Like when you've played a game before, doesn't matter how long ago you played it, you just like start picking up naturally how to play it again. Like, that was a classic Tom move, honestly. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I one of my favorite games, if you were on my last channel, is Super Mario Sunshine. I'd love to replay that series on here. Now that I'm probably going to have a somewhat new fan base. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, I swear. That's it then. This video's done. No monetization from me. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? The whole YouTube cracking down on swearing? And any kind of free speech of any kind? How do you feel about that, guys? If you can hear my dog, I'm sorry. He's just a little bit of a... Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. We're actually fine. God, it makes you think as well. What are they going to class as swear words? Will they class the fact that I said God as a swear? I mean, it's offensive to some people to say God like that. So I could be done. That could be channel done. God, do you know how much that's going to affect people? If you don't know, by the way, basically YouTube changed their rules. Oh, are you kidding me? If that was the last lap and that happened. Oh, and it was my baby as well. Oh my, what is happening? Oh, and you as well, of course. Oh, and everyone, please, everyone come past me. I was hoping for that exact scenario. I've just hit the wall, and I'm really happy that happened. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if you don't know, they changed their rules so that like if you swear in videos or if you make jokes even of a sexual kind, that can get your video not monetized. I've really messed up here. I'm about to go into like 8th. Oh, and there I am, 8th. Oh my God, I can't believe I've done this on the last lap. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Just getting back in the hang, getting the hang of it. Getting back in the hang. Is that something I just said? Is that a phrase? Maybe that'll be my catchphrase. Getting back in the hang. Oh God. That sounds really funny to me. Alright, get out of here, Toad. I almost said a bad word. Oh, YouTube wouldn't like that one. I'm not gonna spend this whole video just roasting YouTube. Am I in first? No. I went 8th to 1st real quick. 0 to 100. So that's the first race. Next, we didn't need to see a highlight reel. It wasn't really like a highlight kind of race. Wasn't really much highlights there. I mean, that's what that means, Tom. Oh God, you may notice that if you're from my last channel, that Cheap Beach, I skipped it. I'm sorry. That my personality is slightly different on here. I'm trying to focus on being like I am in real life, as opposed to being a character. It might still come out in parts, but like it should be toned down a bit, especially if I do collabs, because collabs always bring my character out of me. I don't know what that is. I think it's just because you're excited to be around your friends and you're just sort of happy, so you naturally start like going, oh, whoa, crazy, whoa, yeah, character. So yeah, I'm trying to tone it down, and we'll see what happens. Oh, don't hit the tree, fam. Let's not go tree hitting. God, it's not my profession. Tree hitting. Do you know what? Tom, I want you to call this episode tree hitting. Nobody's gonna understand. You might not even remember to do it. I mean, that's the glory of this. Oh, I meant to throw it in front of me. Now, this whole YouTube thing, right? If they decide to really crack down on it, because I feel like what's going to happen is, because there's a massive thing about it, like it's the #1 trend on Twitter is YouTube is over party. I feel like they're just going to go back on it. Like, do you remember when Xbox One was bringing out the console, and like at a convention they were like, oh, and also no used games, and everyone was like, oh, that sucks, and they were like, okay, used games then, and it was like, okay. But if there's enough of a backlash, I'll do it. I mean, nobody wants, because I mean, YouTube will lose so much money out of it as well, because it's not just the content creators that are losing money. Like, YouTube will lose money because they won't have ads running, like in a lot of videos, because their biggest dudes, or their biggest YouTubers, I don't want to generalize to males, the biggest YouTubers are I swear, you know, they swear and they make sexual jokes and things like that. Like, I feel bad for actual news channels, and I don't mean like Keemstar and like Scarce and shit like that. Like, I mean like actual news channels, like Philip DeFranco. Like, he's gonna be hit by that, because one of the things you can't say, that they don't want you to cover news stories that are like offensive or like could be offensive to someone. Like, I just don't. You can't cover real topics. That's what they're talking about. Like, oh, you can't bring like real things that are happening in the world into our platform, which is dumb, stupid dumb. But I'm sure it'll all blow over. Just get on the pub and wait for us to all blow over. I don't remember the actual quote. I'm sorry for that film. That we won, by the way. Maybe I'll go to 200cc in a couple of episodes. Because this is getting a little bit easy. I mean, I didn't cakewalk it, you know. I didn't. Dog outside. How you doing, dog? Just stop barking out there. Okay, next race. So I think what's going to happen is they're going to backpedal. And I don't think they'll just completely be like, okay, we'll go back to our old rules. I think they'll just won't be so bad about it. Maybe they'll be like, oh, no swearing in the title or in the tags or in the description. Otherwise, you're done. But like, oh, you can swear a couple times. I don't know. They'll be like, as long as it's not excessive. Okay, Moo Meadows. But I feel like they're not going to keep it. And if they do, that'll be the death of them. Like, for real. Started this new channel and already YouTube's dead. They couldn't handle the Just Tom. They couldn't do it. They were like, oh, Tom made another channel. Oh, done. I have to destroy everything. Do you know, this whole Just Tom thing is a one-day thing. I just want to express that. Like, this whole concept and the whole idea of making a channel and all the art for it, and like probably the first 3 videos you'll see, are all done in this one day. Like, I've already recorded a couple videos today. This is just the one I wanted to put out first, because like I said, it really just gives an idea of the channel. I am very angry with these damn slopes. I'm not happy about it. But one thing I did notice as well, I don't want to go back to this YouTube topic, but it's just something that's on my mind, alright? Like, on my old channel, I was looking back at my videos that have swearing, and actually one of them was uploaded the other day that has swearing in it, and they didn't go crazy at me about monetization, so maybe it's not as strict as we're all thinking, I don't know. Maybe it's just like, oh, don't put swearing in your titles, you dumbs. Plus, I feel like it's probably not their choice. Like, probably their main advertisers are like, oh, we don't like this is the videos, like, because I mean, imagine you have a company, right, and you go to YouTube with your advert, and you're like, okay, I want you to play this advert in videos, start videos and stuff. And you're like, okay, and then you just see your advert, and then like the advert plays, and then the first thing you hear in the actual video is just like, oh fucking shit, fucking. It's like, well, I mean, I understand probably where they're coming from with that. Like, I don't think, especially if it was like, because there's a lot of channels that swear, right? And their fan bases are still young kids. Like, where are their parents at? No, but like Jacksepticeye has a very young fan base, and he swears like it's fucking going out of style. We just won, by the way, the third. I think we just won the whole cup. I'm going to talk about this a little bit more into the outro, though. I think it's because like they advertise, like companies that are trying to advertise to kids are advertising on these people's channels, and then the kid, and like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's the kid's choice to watch the videos, so. But anyway, I'm going to stop now. The next episode of this won't be me ranting about YouTube. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this, and if you have, leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here. This has been Just Tom. God, that sounds like such a like fucking sounds like a news broadcast. Like, this has been Timmy from 45 News. I don't know. It's not a real news station. Why would you call yourself? Do you know what? I'm done. Goodbye.